Met a lot of girls from all around the world, but there's none like them girls from Cali.
Hey y'all,
Them
hey.
girls from
Happy
Cali.
Monday evening. It's 11:11 and I'm on time and I want to know what's your zodiac sign. I'm going to talk about mine. Scorpio, big Scorpio. They say Scorpios are brave, intuitive, determined,
Oh, here we go already. We're not gonna turn this into the Scorpio show.
emotional, honest, jealous, possessive, and many more things. Um, what's your zodiac sign, sir?
My-
Yeah, yours.
Well, I fashion myself as a super Sagittarius. Do you think your viewers want to know why I call myself a super Sagittarius?
Of course.
Matter of fact, I'm a super December Sagittarius. I'm just not just a Sagittarius. So my mother and father are both beginning of December Sagittariuses, and I'm a beginning
Hmm.
of December Sagittarius. My birthday is on the 2nd, my dad's is on the 5th, and my mom's on the 11th. So I'm a Sagittarius that came from two Sagittarius. So I think I'm like
Which
all
makes you
Sagittarius.
a super Sagittarius for sure. I see why you saying what you saying.
Right.
Um, I'm just a super Scorpio all by myself. Ain't nobody else a Scorpio but me. I came from an Aries mother and a Capricorn father. And that's where I get my crazy from. Yes, sir. The sweetness. I don't know. I got that came from God, apparently.
I mean,
All the love I give. Huh?
do you think that the two signs that made you, you carry some of their traits as well, though? Like if your parents were this and then you are that, like you think that you get some of those traits from those signs, you know what I mean? Or you have a brother that's this, or you know, like how deep is the zodiac sign? Because people be zodiac banging to death, you know what I mean? Like how
Yeah.
deep is it for real? How deep is the zodiac sign thing? Like, can you really like? Some people really like invest their whole being into being whatever sign they is. You know?
I would say no. I would say no. Um, just because speaking from my experience, I'm not like nothing like them. Um, can you be? Yes, of course. But some people just kind of walk on their own path and don't be like nobody else. So yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm nothing like nobody. I'm just like me. That's it.
But do you?
Um, I know
Go
I
ahead.
know a lot of people that like they be like, oh, we a lot alike, and we do a lot of things alike or whatever. But I used to think when I was younger, I would say that could have been true, but as I've grown and gotten older, and I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with what?
That we can, I mean, that I'm like anybody. I don't agree with that.
That you got traits from your parents and whatever sign they was.
That too. Yeah, I don't know. Um,
And do you think your
nope.
sign defines you?
No, I don't think my sign defines me. Um, no, I don't. Do you think that yours is? Are you Sagittarius banging? right now.
Oh man, like I said, I'm a super sag, like all sags, like for real. Like I think that I hear a lot of stuff, I see a lot of stuff, I will look up a lot of stuff. Like, oh, I just met this chick. You a what? Let me see how compatible we are. You know what I mean? But really, does that really determine our compatibility? Or am I finna just say, I don't want to talk to you no more because our signs ain't compatible? And back in the 70s, they used to slide up on the chicks, hey, baby, what's your sign? You feel me? That was their whole first pickup line. Oh, you Aquarius moon, baby. We are together. We are alive.
So funny. Well, I mean, I think that can help. The compatibility of signs can help, but ultimately, I don't think that is like a telltale sign that you would be that person would be the best person for you. Um, because no matter really what signs we are, I think that how we was raised and the atmospheres that we were raised in really matters more than our signs.
But I will say this though, I do know like a lot of Sagittariuses, and I won't say that we're alike, but I do see similarities. Now,
For sure. I
there
could
are
I could agree with that.
there are certain signs that I kind of feel like I click with better than others, but you know what I mean? Like some signs, it's just like we just argue all the time. You know what I mean? Regardless, we just ain't gonna agree on nothing. But is it because of the sign or is it because of
The
that
person.
person? You know what I mean?
Um,
How
I
much is it really?
believe it's probably more of the person than the sign. Or what do you think?
I think I've encountered similarities and differences. Like I have this kind of a connection with these type of signs. You know what I mean?
So
I do feel like it is some similarities, although there is individuality in each person. They have different experiences. They have different upbringings. They do like I think that it should be taken with a grain of salt, not something that you base your whole depiction of a person on.
or the relationship with the person, right?
Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah.
yes. But sometimes I really just don't even come in contact with. Like I meet somebody, they be a certain sign, I be like, what is that? I don't even know none of them, you know.
So let me guess. You get along with Sagittarius.
um,
Yes, I
I
know.
get along with December Sages more than I get along with November Sages. I be cool with November Sages, but December Sages would be a little different. Because that's another thing too. You got July Leos and August Leos. You
They
got
are different.
May Geminis and June Geminis. Like it's a big difference between what month of the sign you are. October Scorpios are different from November Scorpios, for real.
Very much so. So what if you were like, because like, okay, for example, um, one of my sons was supposed to be born in one month, but came the month before.
Hmm.
Um, I think people that are born like that are like mixed.
And
They give
then
you
there's
both
people born
months.
like on the 22nd or 23rd, and they be right on the cusp. But you know what I
Um,
mean? Like,
yeah, for sure. My dad is like that. And he definitely gives me Capricorn and Aquarius for sure.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Hmm,
But
hmm.
I mean, at the end of the day, it all seems very mystical. I think it's fascinating. I think it's cool, but I really think like I wouldn't base my whole life on signs. What's your sign? Oh, I can't do this because you are this, or you know what I mean? Like I only do this because I'm a that, and
Yeah,
I think that
I think that, not to cut you off, but I think that a lot of that comes from, as far as like not want to do something with somebody because they're that certain sign because they had a bad experience with that particular sign. Um, I know that's why I had said before that I would never be with uh, what was it? A Libra, a Taurus, and like Taurus is supposed to be Scorpio's match or whatever, but it was a no for me.
Yeah,
2 times. I don't even want to try a third.
I think that is definitely an individual. Everybody's an individual. You know what I mean?
For
Like you
sure.
definitely have to get to know that individual. Sometimes that stuff do ring true, and sometimes it don't. Cause some Sagittarius stuff I read, I'll be like, nah, I'm not like that. But it might be because of life experience, though. You know.
Yeah. I yeah, I also think that like a lot of the some of the things that they say that we don't pick all of those things up. So I could agree with that for sure.
Cause all I hear about Scorpios is like they the freaks of the industry, like. But I think that might
And
be
to address that from a super Scorpio is not that ain't what it is. But it could be for many Scorpios, but for me, it ain't like that. It's just not going down like that for everybody.
well, yeah. I'm just saying I ain't saying that like I don't mean it in a sense where you just like get with anybody and everybody, but when you do get with somebody, you like to explore for sure. Because I have been with a couple of Scorpios, though.
But that's what I'm saying. For some, it is like that. And then for others, it's not. Not everybody is like that. I I would have to like, and that's because some people you might get with and you don't really like that. So you're not gonna explore because that's not you don't want to. And then there's
Yeah.
others that you get with and you actually like that, and then you explore. And
I think
that's
that goes
the
for
truth.
everybody. So,
I
hold it
mean,
up.
unless you just loose like that.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Some people are just loose like that. So they do whatever with everybody. I'm just not one of them people.
So,
Me personally, I don't believe in zodiac signs. Who made them?
right. So I will say some gypsy in a tent that wanted some money from travelers said, "Ooh, what month are you born in? I can tell you what the stars align to, and then you get into the biblical aspect of signs and is it witchcraft and all types of sort of badadgery or you know what I mean? And the super sanctified say, oh, you ain't supposed to invest in signs and believe in astrology. That's, demonistic.
Well, I believe that all of that came from God, and there it is, the
Astrology.
menagerie. Yeah. Um, I think that people got a hold of it and made it what they wanted to make it, and deemed it this or that it is. Like everything else they do. That with, but I do believe that that definitely came from God. It's been here for a very long time, and
Because God was the
some
first
people rock
astrologer.
with it, some people don't. Some people scared of it, some people think it's non-existent or shouldn't exist, but it's definitely here.
Well, like I said, I think it's fascinating and cool, and some stuff is all right, and oh, da 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 da, but it's not a belief system. You know what I mean? Like, I absolutely love being a Sagittarius. I don't even know what that means, but I be seeing little stuff and hearing little stuff. But that's what my birthday falls in, and I be turned up for my birthday because I slap the scoreboard every year. So we gonna
Period.
party like 1999. You feel me? On the Sagittarius time. I don't care. I'm celebrating life. This is
Yes.
when my life came into season. So this my season. So we gonna turn up like we do for more than any other season.
Hmm. I could dig it. I could dig it. A lot of stuff came from fallen angels, though, so we gotta be careful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We've been
they took
doing
a
the
lot of stuff from
research.
heaven and corrupted it. You feel me? They took a lot of
That's
stuff from
it.
heaven and
The
twisted
people,
it. You feel me? Huh?
the angels, the people, same difference. They did what they did, said what they said, made it what they made it. And yeah,
That's
I'm
why
gonna
we
do some
not.
more research
That's why
on
we
that though.
not in the kitchen heckling us because he listening to.
Of course he is. I'm here for it.
Yeah, that's all right too. So
I'm
you
not
got it.
saying it did or didn't, but with things that's not in the Bible, we gotta really look into and see if it's going against the word. True. I'm gonna just be quiet on that one because now I got
I
questions.
just read
So do you
that
believe
too.
everything that's in the word, that's in the book, in the Bible?
In the Bible?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's God breathed and all that for sure. Um, I think that what you believe and what you apply is two different things. You know what I mean? Because you could say you believe something, but if you don't apply it,
He
no.
said, I definitely look, this is hecka funny. He said, I definitely look like a fallen angel. Why can't I be a fallen angel? Why can't just be an angel?
Demon time, cuz.
Funny.
You know,
Never.
time.
It
Don't
ain't
know.
in me or on me to be no kind of demon or devil or anything of that nature.
Maybe he just means falling to earth, not
Hmm. Yeah. I was sent here for sure
well, it's like,
to be all
but
angelic.
I think I think at the end of the day, um, Zodiac sign should be, taken as kind of like a holiday. You know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily believe in Columbus Day, but if you give me the day off, I'm sure going to take it for sure. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I know my sign. Uh, 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 uh. We on here cutting up. He heckling too.
For
Caboose,
sure.
you on here.
This will happen on the late night. On the late night.
Hey, you got me up past my bedtime with the people in them.
Hmm. It's
For
all
real.
good.
But I think that, I wouldn't base my life belief on a zodiac sign or make major life decisions based on, oh, I'm a Sagittarius, so I should do this in this situation. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't place no stock in it. It's cool, it's something fun. I wouldn't go see no gypsy to tell me my future based on my horoscope and I read little horoscopes here and there every now and again or something, and I'll be like, okay, this is random. Or, you know what I mean? Like something you just cooked up or whatever, but I wouldn't go base my day. Oh, today this is going to happen and that's going to happen because that's what my horoscope said. Man, if you don't get out here playing on me, I get up and shake and bake every day. So we going to make it happen on our own, regardless of what this horoscope say for sure.
So you never had nobody walk up to you and just be spot on with some things going on in your life, telling you some stuff
I don't really talk to
that they
strangers
shouldn't
like
know.
that. I don't talk to strangers like that. So if
You
you
don't
come
let
up,
them talk to you.
nah,
You don't let them talk
you
to you.
probably wouldn't even get that far with all that.
But I have experienced that, and yeah, it's definitely different.
Yeah,
It's an experience.
were they right?
They were right. They were so right. So right. And you know what? I got to say, welcome to the Iconically Speaking experience. I love y'all. We get off here.
Yeah,
Y'all crazy.
they ran you off the thing.
Because what else is there to say about the zodiac signs? Oh, what I was gonna say is all of the stuff that they say is not true.
About Scorpio.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of stuff they say about Sagittarius is not true. I'll be like, nah. Well, I can't speak for all Sagittarius, but I
I
say
was
for
gonna say, yeah, for I could only speak for myself, and
my.
then for others, it is all true.
You know what I
So
mean?
yeah, it just depends on the person. So we've come to that conclusion that everything don't go for everybody as far as the zodiac signs go. Some people don't believe in them. Some people do. Some people ride hard for them and bang for them. Some people don't care nothing about it.
Right. At all.
And
Some people think it's
yeah,
demonistic. Some people think it's
yeah,
demonistic, for real.
yeah.
So I would say I'm not gonna do my necessary and unnecessary, even though, I'm on the necessary and unnecessary podcast. I'm on Iconically Speaking. So iconically speaking, live your best life, whatever sign you are, celebrate your life whenever your
Right.
birthday falls. Slap the scoreboard every year on these haters because you're still out here, you're still alive, and hopefully you're free and live your best life, whatever sign you are.
And be grateful that you made it here and you still here. That's what we're gonna say for tonight about these signs.